Most Notion trading journals look good, but once you start using them seriously, they become a lot of work. You still have to enter trades manually, maintain formulas, update charts, and then somehow figure out what the data is actually telling you. That is the main problem I wanted to solve with Trader's Second Brain. Instead of replacing Notion, TSB adds the missing data and analytics layer behind it. You can add trades manually, import CSV or HTML reports, or synchronize supported exchanges and trading platforms. Then you can send those trades into your own Notion database and display live analytics inside the same workspace. So let me show you how the full setup works. I still use Notion for the parts it is genuinely good at: screenshots, notes, setups, playbooks, mistakes, daily planning, and weekly reviews. But the actual trade data is handled by TSB. To connect the two, I go into the integrations settings, connect my Notion account, and select the database where I want my trades to appear. If I already have my own trading template, I can keep using it. I just map the fields that TSB should update. For example, the date, symbol, direction, entry and exit, position size, P&L, fees, account, and setup. If I do not already have a journal, I can also use the complete TSB Notion template that comes with the system. Once the database is connected, I have several ways to add trades. The first option is manual entry. I can open the trade form, enter the details I have, and the system calculates the relevant values for me. This is useful when I want to log a trade immediately or when I do not have a broker report available. But if I already have a larger trading history, entering every trade manually makes no sense. So I can also upload a CSV or HTML report. I will use this file as an example. TSB reads the report, recognizes the available information, detects the accounts and executions, and prepares everything before the import. I can review the data here, confirm it, and import the trades. Because my Notion database is connected, I can also send the imported trades directly into Notion. If I open the database now, the new trades are already here. I did not have to create each row, copy information from the broker report, or calculate the results myself. I can import the objective trade data automatically and then add the context that only I know. For example, I can open this trade and add a screenshot, explain why I entered it, describe the setup, record an execution mistake, or write what I would do differently next time. That is the part I still want to keep inside Notion. TSB handles the information that already exists in the trading platform. Notion is where I add my own thinking around the trade. The next important part is analytics. A normal Notion template may have a few formulas and simple database views, but that is not enough for serious trade analysis. TSB provides more than 10 live analytical widgets that I can place directly inside Notion. For example, this is the daily P&L widget. From the same widget, I can switch between daily performance, the equity view, setup results, monthly performance, trading sessions, return percentage, the full curve, and individual accounts. Here, I also have the net P&L summary. I can review profit and loss by account, compare winning and losing results, and break performance down by day. There are also widgets for win rate, profit factor, expectancy, setup performance, monthly comparisons, trading calendars, account results, sessions, and other parts of the trading process. Adding a widget is simple. I open the widget gallery in TSB, choose the view I want, copy the embed link, and paste it into Notion. The widget is now connected to the data inside my TSB account. When I add or import new trades, the numbers and charts update automatically. I do not have to recreate the chart or update the formulas in Notion. And because these widgets are provided through TSB, I do not need Notion's paid chart functionality to use them. The point is not only to make the journal look better. I want the data to tell me something useful. For example, I can compare my performance by setup and see which ideas are actually making money. I can compare sessions and find out whether I perform better during London, New York, or Asia. I can separate results by account, symbol, day, direction, market, or other conditions. And when I find something interesting, I can open the actual trades behind the result. That is important because one winning trade does not prove that a setup works, and one losing trade does not prove that it is bad.
I need to see what happens when I repeat the same type of decision across a larger group of trades. This is also where TSB can help me find repeated trading mistakes.
Maybe my normal win rate is fine, but after 2 consecutive losses, it drops significantly. Or maybe one setup works well during the London session, but loses money during Asia. Maybe I trade well early in the day and give the profit back after taking too many trades. Those patterns are difficult to see from memory. Every trade feels different while I am taking it. But once the trades are grouped by the same condition, the pattern becomes much easier to see. Instead of only looking at the final P&L, I can see which behavior produced it. When I find a real pattern, I can turn it into a specific rule. For example, after 2 consecutive losses, stop trading for the session. Or, do not use this setup during a particular market session. The rule should describe a clear condition and a clear action. Something like, "Be more disciplined," is too vague to review. Later, I can come back and check whether I actually followed the rule and whether the related results improved. That is the full process I want from a trading journal. I add the trades. I find a repeated pattern. I create a rule. Then, I check whether the rule helped. TSB also includes an AI coach that works with the trading history inside the account. So instead of asking a generic AI for broad trading advice, I can ask questions about my own data. For example, I can ask which setup has the strongest expectancy, which session is causing the largest drawdown, or what happens to my results after a loss. The purpose is not to predict the market or tell me which trade to take. It helps me analyze my own history faster and points me toward the trades I should review. I can also keep multiple trading accounts inside the same system. That can include broker accounts, exchange accounts, personal accounts, and prop firm accounts. For prop accounts, I can track the firm, account size, phase, profit target, daily loss limit, maximum drawdown, minimum trading days, and current progress. So instead of having the complete trading history spread across different platforms and spreadsheets, I can review it in one place. This is why I do not see TSB as another Notion template. A normal template gives you a database and expects you to build and maintain everything around it. TSB gives you the Notion workspace, but it also gives you manual trade entry, CSV and HTML imports, supported platform synchronization, live charts, deeper analytics, AI-assisted reviews, account tracking, and prop trading tools. You can use the TSB app by itself, connect it to your existing Notion template, or start with the included TSB workspace. The app handles the data and analysis. Notion remains the flexible place for your journal and trading process. If your current Notion journal is still mostly manual, you can connect your workspace, import your existing trading history, add the live widgets, and start analyzing the decisions behind your results. The link to Trader's second brain is in the description.